Libras, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot, and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates, please let me know by liking and subscribing, or if you feel it will resonate in the future, because obviously it's not happened yet, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. Libras, Three of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. There's someone in your friend group, or used to be in your friend group, that is very stubborn and wants to stick around. Weird thing to say, but there must be, I don't know if there's been a pull or a push, or if there's been like conflict or unpredictability whether they're going to stay in your life or not, but there's someone very close to you that is going to stay very close to you. Purely, I feel like both of you are like, no matter what happens between you, they're always going to be in your life, which is very nice. This could also be more of like a love connection, or Page of Cups, right? So it could surprise you that this is actually someone that you used to have like a thing with. If it is, it's a positive thing. It's one of those things where you go, oh, you've come back around. Like there's somebody that stubbornly won't let go, and that might be your initial reaction with the Four of Pentacles is, God, you're stubborn. But then you're going to go, oh, but it's actually, I'm quite glad you're stubborn because you make my life happier and I make your life happier, so it's a good thing. Like there's something where it's kind of like a reuniting. If you're watching this going, I don't want anybody that I had a fling with, I don't want anyone from the past. This is someone that you've forgotten about, or you've written off, or you've just like lost in life. You've forgotten about them completely, because I promise you this is a positive connection. Yeah, Page of Wands. Page of Wands, this person could be at a distance, or you could randomly bump into them while you're both traveling or something, because traveling is significant. Yeah, it's almost like you're both on the other side of the world, but you somehow collide again with each other. And it's like, what are the chances? Well, obviously we're supposed to be around each other. Yeah, I like it. It's a good energy. King of Swords, Eight of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Pay attention to Libra. There's something here about paying attention to your emotions. I feel like you could fall into the trap of being very, very smart, but ignoring what makes you happy, and who makes you happy. With the Nine of Pentacles, if you are single, which the cards are saying a lot of you are, you have to know that you can't look at what somebody is on paper. And I think you know this, obviously, but there's something where you also know that people have red flags, people have green flags, all that jazz. Also, like a checklist, knowing what you want is important, but also people are more than a piece of paper. People are more than what's written down. People are more than, like, it's not a job interview. You can't see that somebody has all the qualifications, because it doesn't really work like that. There's something where you kind of have to open your mind up to more than looking at people from black and white perspectives, because I feel like there is somebody that it could even be you being quite stubborn, going, no, this isn't going to work. You're this, I'm this. I want somebody that is this and you're not this. I don't know, I don't think you'd say that, but there's something where you've got your head set on a certain relationship, or a certain type of, not relationship, but a certain type of person. And this person is not your normal type, or they're not who you would expect. And there's something where you need to stay open to, actually, somebody would make you a lot more happy than your usual type. Or somebody that ticks all the boxes. Like this person might be different, but they actually tick all the boxes that are best for you. Like puzzle pieces. Like you were trying to look for a puzzle piece that's the same as yours, but that one won't fit with you. You want like the opposite. Eight of Cups is also walking away. So there's something where you're walking away from single life. You're walking away from the independent life into more of like going through life with someone by your side. And if you're already in a relationship and this isn't resonating, I feel like you're just more open to actually doing more things coupled. You might have been a bit resistant to, I don't know, I feel like you've tried to stay very balanced in not becoming one of those people that spend all your time with your partner. And there's something where you're going to spend a lot more time with your partner soon, and it's okay. It's okay to do that, especially if they make you happy with that Sun card. Five of Pentacles. Like, also Eight of Cups is walking away from people that aren't meant for you. I feel like you're very logical and you're like, I'm not gonna leave. not going to leave these group of people out, or I'm not going to leave my colleagues out. I'm not going to stop going to work drinks. I'm not going to stop socializing with these people just because I'm in a relationship. That's silly. And there's something here where it's actually okay to distance yourself from people, especially if they're not. I feel like what I'm basically trying to say is there's somebody coming into your life, or that's already come into your life, that is on the same wavelength and frequency as you. When you're around each other, you know that you're with your people. However, there are other people that are below your frequency that aren't understanding you, that don't get you, that you feel obligated to. With the King of Swords, you're like, it's just the right thing to do. I feel obligated to keep spending time around them because it's the right thing. It's okay not to. It's okay to distance yourself, Libra. 5 of Pentacles, it's okay to kind of shut that door. It's okay to 8 of Cups, walk away, distance yourself. And I'm not saying never speak to these people again if you work with them or if you're friends with them. But there's just something about taking time away. Taking time, pulling back for a second, and potentially spending more time with other people, more different friends, new friends that are on the same wavelength, because if you're constantly changing and they're constantly changing, it's okay to let go. And I think there is one friend in particular that is never going to let go of you, even if you are very different now. I feel like you're very different people. They're still going to stick around, and those people are going to stay. Those people are going to stay. I'm getting like, I think I've used this metaphor or analogy before of like somebody gluing, and you're gluing something with glitter, and then you just have to shake it off, and like all the pieces of glitter that aren't supposed to be there, but they looked pretty, they weren't supposed to be there, you stuck down the glitter. I don't know why, that's such a terrible analogy. There's something where there's the glitter that's meant to stick, you've already stuck down, you've already built solid friendships that will stay, and if you shake them off for a second, they're not going anywhere. Like, they'll still be there. So I don't know, there's something about prioritizing what makes you happy, who makes you happy, and not feeling obligated. I'm sorry that I just went in circles talking about that for like 5 minutes, because I really didn't need to. I feel like that could have been put much simpler, but here we are. What else is going on, Libra, for you this week? The World, beautiful. New cycle, success, wrapping up old cycles, whether it be work, whether it be friendships, whether it be relationships that is just not for you. You're wrapping it up in a positive sense. You're like, yep, completed that level, next level, please. I'm ready for what you've got. Like, I don't know why I'm just getting come at me, world, come at me, because I'm ready. I passed that level. I want to see if I can take on this new level, and it's very confident energy. It's like, show me what you've got. And Ace of Swords also winning. Clarity, everything clicking into place, everything making sense. It feels like at last I'm getting like at last it makes sense, thank God. So maybe things are a bit cloudy or unpredictable, but it's like cha-ching, everything's gonna make sense. Ace of Cups. I think Aquarius just had a similar energy too, so you could be having Aquarius in your chart heavily, or you're connected to an Aquarius. You have the Empress, the Sun, and the Ace of Cups. So the Sun tried to come out earlier. It's funny I said that. The Sun actually just came out like in my studio. So the Sun is the happiest card, and it's already tried to show up for you, and now is, as we're completing the reading, with the Empress, birthing something new into the world, creating something new, definitely traveling, some of you, definitely something about meeting someone while traveling, or reconnecting with people while traveling, globe trotting, very happy energy, very fun, very like wanderlust. And I don't know, it feels very good for you. If you've not travelled in a while and you're considering it, I feel like this is your sign to consider it a bit harder, to actually look into it a bit more. Ace of Cups, I just feel like this is new love also. And for more, I just feel like you're rejuvenating your heart and soul by wandering, by also just wandering around where you are. You don't have to travel to do that. There's something where you're exploring more of where you actually live, or exploring more of where you currently are living, and just enjoying what there already is for you. Because I don't know, I just feel like you're looking at things with new eyes, and you're looking at the world afresh and new. And maybe it's because you've got someone different by your side that you're kind of seeing things through different lenses, but it's really positive either way. I don't know what it is. There's something very positive about this week, and like big. I'm gonna wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated, or you feel it will, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Little Tarot Tuesdays.